superstar day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all around the globe. Dr. Rob Kiltz, the mighty meetup. It's a great grand day in God's paradise. How's everyone doing today? I'm at home in Skinny Atlas today, working from home today, my home port. And just a shout out, a wave to all. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Thank you, Amy, for stopping in. Nancy, Wayne, Christy, Ann, Linus Lou, Rocco Socorro, Ray Kiltz, Kelvin Nunley, and Sheila MQ. And I appreciate everyone stopping by. I ask, please, just to like, follow, share, care, and just a little bit of a hello from wherever you're at in this world, because we're connecting globally as lionesses and lions. We are the goddesses and the gods. We are the creators and the directors of our lives, and we are creating and producing our own live movie. And this is called Life as It Is. I'm going to give a wave to my Instagram, seeing my fertility, Dr. Kiltz, to my mighty Facebook, YouTube. Thank you for stopping in. Shaw Yar, Raymond John Kills, Marvin Mallet, my brothers and sisters, work boots on for Kiltzy. Ben Clotin from Fairbanks. Let's get Ben in there from Fairbanks, Alaska. Barbara from Barbara, Narcissus Coach from Budapest. M. Moon, thank you so much for coming in. Greetings from the USA, all around the globe. We are the mighty rock stars of the world. Positivity, you must start the day. Once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. Willie Nelson. You just got to imagine that everything that happens ever in your life is perfect. And this idea, remember, you've been forgiven for yesterday's sins, done with that. But remember, at least you are trying to hit the target. And life is about just keep aiming and firing, keep aiming and firing. The doing of life is the most critical part of the universe. It's in the doing that's the getting. Let's see, Heidi Simonsen from Denmark, Jordan Skin Mode, Be Giver, Bala, oh my God, Age by Angel, is that it? Samantha Darlings, IVF therapist, how you doing? Kiltzy is an IVF specialist, fertility specialist, but I work on also natural ways of conception, and you have to imagine that which you wish as if it is. And I know there's going to be emotional, struggling, challenging, hard times, but you have to still say, thank you, God, Lord, created for the day, for the way. Midgie 56, morning, everyone. Let's see. Nizzy, Ania, good morning, good morning, good morning. I appreciate you for being here. Let's see. SMF Carnivore, great day. Jeff, how you doing? My great, amazing tribal friends around the globe. Doctor, you're the man. Greetings from Germany. Let's see. No 11? Is that it? Yeah, thank you. I have not been to Germany yet, but my partner, Miss T, has been there several times. This is one of her favorite places in the world. All right, let's see. We got, Monica Butler from Massachusetts. Let's see here. For some reason, there we go. My mouse on my Facebook, YouTube is being a little temperamental. Nelson Vasquez, good morning, doctor. How you doing? We're doing this together. Rainy, good morning from Budapest. I got out in the cold pool and warm hot tub this morning. I was up at 4 this morning. I slept in a little bit. And enjoying the beautiful outdoors. We got the birds chirping already. It is 5:04 in Skinny Atlas, New York. Let's see, Esther, good morning to you and Laszlo. Karen Compton, grand rising, Karen. How are you doing today? Let's see, let's get our chat on Mighty Tribe. Good morning, Brother Ray. Kelvin, good morning to you. Feeling great, nice. Let's see, Namaskar. Mighty Tribe with mighty mitochondria. The mighty mitochondria are so critical in our lives, right? Heidi, thank you. Cheryl, 01 Tex-Mex, good morning. Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm trying to get all the waves on Instagram. Dr. Kiltz, Buddha. And the American Diabetics Society We're going to be supporting it with Dr. Ken Berry, Bickman, and I'll come to the other one. I know it's there. Kiltz will get it. Anna Kristen Glund. Let's see. Elton Demo. Is that it? Aaron Bopo. Carnivore beef protein drink is worth. I don't drink supplements. I don't drink protein mixes. I eat the meat, the master meal, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. In general, I just finished a 3-day fast. I felt amazing. I finished it with a burger, scallops, cheese, butter, and oysters at Mirbeau. Amazing. And might I had a bite of ice cream and cake? I did. From sunny Sweden, Berlin, Anna. Let's see, because Cheryl, I am fantastic. Hearts loves. I'm going to be in Austin, Orlando, and I'll be with Lisa Wiedemann at her meetup in September. And I'm going to be with Meat Summit next year, September. So we'll get you the dates. I'll be emceeing with Serena, Carnivore Revolution. Nizzy, is bacon and meat bad? No, bacon, pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly is great for you. We're going to make a coloring book for Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. This is crazy rock star material, my friends. I did not understand that plants are the predators and you and I be the prey. It's like so crazy, simple, radical. I know. What type of meat do you suggest? I eat ribeye, but fatty beef. Beef is the best to me. I don't eat chicken, turkey, or fish of any significance or frequency. I don't. It just isn't fatty. It's mass produced in ways that beef is always grass fed, and I love grain finished. And I love my Kobe, my Wagyu for Kiltzy. Bala, let's see. Bala, yeah, aged. Oh, I got it. How many hours do you sleep? About 6 hours a day, and straight through. I do 1 to 3 10-minute meditative naps a day. I think napping is so important to reset the synapse. Leon Gravasande, Sheila MQ from Texas, Kevin Nunley from Dallas, Amy Lewiston, Maine, walking. Get on the walk weights. I've been doing 30 minutes of walking a day with my weights every day, and meditation and prayer and positivity. That's why I'm working to put positivity in all my books. And check out our book list. And you can check out Dr. Kiltz, Living Your Best Life. And technically, you are living your best life. This idea that, this is bad. My God, God created all of it for your good favor, right? In order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. Dalai Lama, the Lama. Right on. Karen, thank you. Grand Rising. Thomas Kalin from Norway. It's Norway's Constitution Day. Nice. Rahman is here. My good friend Rahman from Jamaica. Respect for handling my questions like a champion yesterday. Wonderful, positive way to keep things real. Bless you, my friend. I'm doing my best every day, Rahman, but we are brothers all the way, and I love you, and that we're all doing this together. It's togetherness. Right on. Let's see. Mom told me pork and beef was bad for digestion. Ninzi, Nia, she's been lied to. We're all been lied to. Beef is the best. You'll never see beef in the toilet. Pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, bison. You got to eat the fatty meat. This is the meal of the champions. We are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. But if you feed a lion or wolf plant material, they become domesticated cats and dogs. It's so simple. Matt, how you doing from northern Minnesota? Paulette Hasty. It is Friday. Love Friday. Kiltz is off. But I work every day. I love work. You know what? A farmer must work every day. We are farmers. That's it. We're hunters. A little cold. Love cold. Mountain Valley. Listen, you're a hunter. Okay, maybe you gather from time to time, but I'm telling you, mushrooms and berries, they contain toxic material. Why would you put them in your body? Right on. Let's see. Chicken. I don't like chicken. No fat. I go for carnivores. I go for carnivore material, which is beef, fatty meat, organ meats. Look at molecular fertility, the supplements, and nutritional solutions from Central Florida. Lisa Marie, Barb, and Nelson. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning. Sonia Walker Reactions. Hello, Dr. Kiltz. Kiltzy and Tribe. Charles Weeks from Southeast Texas. Good morning, my friend. A great day, up early every day. All right. Let's see. You hear the birds, Jonathan? That are right outside here. I'm down in the basement. It walks out to the lake. I'm very blessed to live on Skinny Atlas Lake. Dr. Oh my God, it'll come to me. Yeah, okay. Larry. No, it wasn't Larry. It'll come to me. It's so long ago. It's there in my brain, right? Let's see. Brother Ray, 205 in California. Chafee, maybe. Linus. Chafee's a rock star. Another, although every day is the same, it's Friday. It's a good morning every day, right? Yes, you hear the birds. Love the birds chirping. Right on. All right, Bill Boyd. We got Sheila Cunningham, Lithia, Florida. Bill Boyd, hello to you, Doc. Thank you. Bacon. Listen, pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, bacon. It's belly meat. And the belly meat's the fat, and the fat is critical. The fat on your body is the most important substance on your body. Never give negative energy to anything in or on your body, right? Always positive. But if there's a famine and you're skinny, you're fertilizer. You're effed fast. You're fertilizer and food for the plants, right? Yes, Keith Ra, good morning. To eat, and you if you are not on a diet. All right. What is the healthiest thing to eat? I got it. It's coming. It's called the baby's way. I got it here somewhere. It's so simple. Basically, we are lionesses and lions. We are not pigs, cows, and sheep. But you've been led to believe that you are a pig, cow, or a sheep. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Well, maybe I don't have it in the book. The baby's way. We got to make some changes here. The baby's way. It's coming. Bacon, eggs. Basically, I eat meat. This is what I recommend to all men, women, young and old. When you're done breastfeeding, you got to get right down to the beef. Hang on. Be right back. Don't leave me. Don't leave Kiltzy. It's leaping out of my hands. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. This is the very best way. Intermittent feasting, and lift the weights, go for a walk, and have positivity always. Remember this, right? The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. Well, actually, this is from Kobe Bryant. I say the most important thing in life to do is inspire you. Positivity every day. You're not trying anything. You're doing something. That's all it's about. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, cereal, salad are deadly for humans. I will stake my life on this one and bet you $1 billion. The cause of disease is glycation. Glycation, the rusting of the human body by a plant-based low animal fat diet. That's it. Plants and proteins of any significance are killers for us. Minimize to maximize, eliminate. Right on. Michael Pregler, good morning. You hear the birds. Bill Boyd, let's talk about bacon. Bacon is the best, and eat the meat. I do eggs, bacon, butter, cream, salt. Minimize, eliminate the sugars. Minimize, eliminate the plants. Right on. Alina Wesley from Missouri, but in Panama, visiting my mom. Her 96 birthday. Alina, what's your mom's name? Happy birthday to Alina Wesley's mother, 96 years young. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Happy birthday to all those having a birthday today. Remember, we all have had a birthday. Coffee, minimize the coffee or teas. In general, they're not good for us of any significance. Living your best life. Geraldine and Hans, I love you. Gigi, Hans, it's me, 3:30. Let's see, Daniel, Keen, Interiors, thank you. Tom, it's DS joined. There's simply no better human than Dr. Kiltz. Thank you so much. Jake's, Silverstein, New York City. Discounting meat, discovering meat. Oh, I got it. Meat. Meat is the master meal. That's what I finally figured out. At 55, I went carnivore. I'm 68 years young, never felt better. I typically eat one meal a day or no meals. I just finished a 3-day fast. Join us July 8th for 5 to 7 days. It's your choice, right, Jonathan? You hear the birds, Michael Pregler. Let's get the waves. Sin Ghosh, good morning. Let's see. The Meaty, Reinhard, how you doing? Crusher Rick, Vatu, LDP. Love my ink. Awesome. Think it, ink it. Remember, if you're thinking it, write it down. You got to write it. Right on. Bubba, James, Doc, 94. Let's see. Gigi, I'm enjoying your book. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Gigi. Colum, Sam Flowers, Eric GC, carnivore grass-fed ribeye cream 2 times per week. Very simple. I personally like a grain finished. I love the fattiest marbled. And when they measure people that are losing muscle mass, they're actually losing fat mass within the muscle. Inter and intramuscular fat is when you lose muscle mass, you're losing the fat. You're not losing the protein muscle. It's not true in my opinion. Wave, and a shout out, Gigi, Jake Silverstein, New York City. Thank you, Aero Blank. Great, Katie G. Let's get the Theo's Nip. Is that it? Theo's Nip. Poonam. All right, Robin, getting a shout out, a wave. Lilia Christ 3. I eat eggs. I get tired and need nail. I need nails, so no eggs. I sleep less, way more energy. That's it. Some people can't tolerate eggs or cream or butter, cheese. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That's the master way. And remember, give positive thoughts to all things. TLG, Schleek. Let's see. Jake, great to have you here, my friend. Jake Silverstein from New York City. Thank you. Malak Nagi. Trish Boo. Hello, Trish Boo. Call me Alexandra. Paula Catarino. Good morning. Tests have different results with perform different laboratories all the time. Have attitudes to carnivore changed in a lot in 15 years? I think Lioness Lou, they're getting better and better. We're loving the Lioness way. I love my Lioness, Miss T. Oh my God. Sometimes my head is taken right off. I'm coming to Europe, Esther. I'm going to come. Gray cattle meat is here. Nice. I'm going to try it, Esther. Let's see. We got Missouri. We got carnivore at 60 from San Diego. Rockstar. And don't forget, check out Kiltz Cups. Right on. Maria Rothblatt, good morning. Esther, the camp this year again on the same farm where the water buffaloes and gray cows are living. Esther, tell me where it's at. I'm working to get some time to Europe, and I'm working on taking a month off at CNY. I've never done it before. I've been working in this amazing place at CNY, helping people in affordability access. We're working on creating a foundation in order to help those people that are suffering from infertility and cannot afford it. And so the CNY Fertile Foundation to help people. Let's see. Enzuri from Saudi Arabia. Comment on whether the food source from animal matters and what you say on vegetable butter. Vegetables want to make you a vegetable. Listen, I'm sorry to say that fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, salads, cereals are killing humanity. They make us domesticated followers instead of wild leaders. You must be the wild leader of your life. Be the wild leader of your life. And you could say yes, and you join many other groups in many other ways. And I love vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and carnivarians. You got to love all of it. But basically, the very best meal, Kiltz's Baby's Way: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And my very good friend, Alex, is recently diagnosed with a tumor in his chest, and we're praying for his healing. And we know that through carnivore, faith, and fasting, healing comes to all of us. Carnivore, faith, and fasting. That is the very best way of life, my friends. Sonia, we're the hunters, not the hunted. You're right. We must simply see we're running and we're acting like hunted, but all you need to do is stop and stand still and stare that hunter down, and you suddenly turn it around. You become the hunter of your life. Remember, that's what life is about. You're the hunter. Get out and out in life and do the get out work, right? You got to get your work boots on. You get up early. You live with positivity, and you share the world in the most amazing, crazy, freaking way ever. Did I get all my shout outs? Elatonimo. Let's see. I'm getting, and again, thank you for just stopping in. Champagne Wallace from Ottawa. Jackie Griffiths, DMCR. Love you. Stefan Glish. Creatinine would eating steaks and carnivore. Listen, I don't measure any of that stuff. I just know if I eat fatty meat, I feel the very best. But if I don't eat chicken, I don't eat fish, I don't eat turkey, I eat ribeye steak, fatty, love my Wagyu. I love the fat butter. I put some blue cheese on it. And sometimes I will eat a cookie, cake, or ice cream. I am not going to not treat myself in life, but I minimize it, my friends. And I've been off coffee now for 4 weeks. Kaylin, how you doing? Plants actually kills. During World War II, something called bamboo torture was used in Asia, grew through the body only in a few days. Many died from it. You're right. Listen, you and I are the hunted by the master hunters, the plants of the world. I don't measure creatinine. Let's see, Albert Tuhunk, how you doing? Invest in yourself. Absolutely. Stephen English, love it all. You got to love it all. Listen, you got to love the hardships, the failures, the challenges, the losses. They did this to me, right? Enough freaking shit, right? Janet, let's see, my ice cream is made out of cream, eggs, butter, a little bit, salt. I sprinkle a little cane sugar. I don't use stevia. Cane sugar, small amounts from time to time, is not the killer. It's using it all the time. Right on. I guess if my good friend Rockman can have a joint from time to time, Kiltz could have a little cane sugar in his ice cream. Utah, Janet Johnson, thank you. Let's see, Matthew Tremblay. Good morning, everyone from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Christy Smith, aloha. Hawaii, 11:15 p.m. Hello to my Hawaiian friends. Thank you always. Lua, Dr. Sinu Helauger, get ketonized. I say get carnivized, right? I'm carnivizing. Let's see, it's simple. Occam's razor. It's so simple. And you got to come to Austin the 31st, 1st, and 2nd. Be there. Come visit Kiltz. We got a booth just to say hello. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. How important is it to put salt on meat on carnivore diet? It's not important. It's critical to Kiltz. I use Malden, Redmond, Celtic, Baja Gold. I love fine salts like I love my Wagyu and my A5, my ribeye. Daily pep talk. I need the daily pep talk, Jackie Brown. If you have not read Joseph Murphy's work, you got to read it. And changing the eye. Ask yourself, in which world do I live? Do I live in the world revealed by five senses or in the inner world? It is the inner world you live all the time. This is where you feel and suffer. Suppose you are invited to a banquet. All you see, hear, taste, smell, and touch belongs to the external world. All that you think, feel, like, and dislike belong to the inner world. Remember, you are the inner creator of the universe. You are. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? You're watching a little Kiltzy in the morning, 5 a.m., Monday through Friday. Saturday, I'm off. And Sunday, the mighty meetup at 10 a.m. Carnivore, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Ben Cloten, when do you do your workouts? What days a week? I usually do them 7 days a week. I'm either walking, weighting, and wagooing. But yeah, every day I got my weights in every room. But I'm always stand up. I'm the stand up comedian. And you got to laugh at Kiltzy every day, right? Mary McCarthy Huber. Hey, Mary, connect with me. Let's get our meetup in Syracuse. That was really a fine meetup we did the last time, right? All right. I usually do 30 minutes in the evening, 30 minutes of walking, weights, and my incline treadmill. And I got my walking pad. Just keep walking in life. That's it. You don't have to run. You don't have to bike. You don't have to swim. You just have to be creative. Right on. Then shop for eggs and hamburger. I love going and getting some really great beef, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. The baby's diet. Listen, we're all working to have a baby. If it's not your baby, it's your family's baby, your children's baby, your neighbor's baby, the people across the way baby. We need to be inspiring each other with positivity every day. And yes, there are people out there like or feel angry, sad, mad, depressed because they're eating a plant-based diet. And I've been reading. I gotta find the book. I've been reading Good Energy by Casey Means, a great book. Now, I believe we're basically poisoned by plants, which damage protein post-translational modification. Post-translational modification. Just look up post-translational modification. We're damaging hydroxylation, methylation, lipidation, acetylation, disulfide bonds, sumoxylation, sumolation, ubiquination, glycosylation, and phosphorylation. Those are the post-translational modifications that are damaged by the plant-based low animal fat diet. Eat the fatty meat. That's the best thing. Yep. John Stahl, we're going to get our Syracuse meetup. I'm working on a Tampa, Sarasota meetup with my good friend Scott Everson. Janet, 73-hour fasting. My blood sugar drops down to 60. Mine goes to 55, Janet. A low glucose is not your problem. You guys don't even know that you've been lied to. Glucose down to 50 is not a disease. My glucose is in the 50s all day long when I fast. And again, you've been lied to. You've been saying, oh, I got to get my sugar up. Bullshit. No, let it be low. Oh my God, it's the best thing in the universe. Again, you never have a requirement to eat a plant ever, ever, ever in your life. All right, let's get a wave. Mrs. J. Herrera, Anastasia, Plugovi, is that it? Plugovi. Better about something very low blood. I'm telling you, I feel the very best. We've been lied to by the lions. I want to keep you lined up to buy the drugs, go to the doctor and get the test, right? I'm still fat. Okay, love fat, down 260 from 330 388. I love the notion I'm going to survive a famine. It'll come when listen, leave your fat alone. Your fat is the most important tissue in your body. You and I have been lied to, blaming your fat for disease. It's not the fat on your body that's the cause of disease. It's simply the healthy food lifestyle you've been taught to eat. Eating plants is deadly for you and me of any significance or frequency. Salad, xylitol, BS, absolutely. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. And sometimes I'll do cookie, cake, or ice cream with some cane sugar, honey, fruit. Okay. But if you do it of any significance, you're screwed. Right on. And Dora, how much do the devices cost to test ketones? I have no idea, but I don't buy them. I don't test my ketones, my uric acids, HDL, LDL, BS. Listen, look in the mirror and see the most amazing, beautiful human being ever created. I don't care what your size, shape, age, weight is. You must start with the mind, the mindset, positive every way and every day. It's all you need to do, right? And you are the master creator of the universe. It's all it is. If I'm eating a lot of fatty meat, it's turning into sugar. Okay, fat does not turn into sugar. See, we're also maligning sugar. Sugar is not the cause of disease. Your consumption of significant sugar is the cause of disease. But remember, amino acids and plant sugars both glycate the liver. They cause fatty liver. The liver's job is to make fat. That's so simple, to make fat. Rahman set up a panel discussion on theory of humans' commensal relationship with some bacteria. Trouble with your view that we're better off with sterile skin or gut, losing sleep. Rahman, I never said we're better with a sterile gut. You do not have a sterile gut. You will never have a sterile gut. You will never have a sterile skin. Bacteria, yeast, and viruses are everywhere. But don't miss my point here. They are not your friend. They are trying to eat you and kill you. That's the simple story. Remember, we are sort of making it like, oh, the birds and the bees are great. Well, they are, but they do want to kill you and make you food. That's all it is. This idea that you should take probiotics or prebiotics is dumb. That's what I think we're wrong on. Again, they're there. It's like there's moss on the bark of a tree. There are bacteria, yeast, and viruses in the world. We all co-evolve together. Without them, we're dead. Dead. Glycation, we're all like chickens who cook throughout our lives, and when we're finally glycated, we are cooked and pass. Jake, absolutely. Glycated to death. Glycated. But glycosylation is the most critical, important function of the body, along with making ATP. You can make all the energy in the world, and our problem is not lack of energy. ATP is making plenty of it, the mitochondria. The problem is the machinery that ATP moves is damaged. That's all it is. The machinery that ATP fuels. It's like your car. There's plenty of gas in the tank, but it stops moving. The electric battery just breaks down, right? That's all it is. Rockman, Rockstar, Michael Keane, Bill Boyd, Carnivore, O2R truck driver traveling through Pennsylvania. To my truck driver friends, my friends around the globe, give space and the right of way to those truckers, because they are delivering the most important things for our lives. They are working hard. They have very, very challenging jobs on that road, and we need to respect them. They are mighty, mighty men and women delivering for each and every one of us. Awesome. Thank you, Bill Boyd, for being here. Brenda McIntyre, happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, and God bless everyone on this amazing day. And you got to listen to the book by Casey Means, MD, and Callie Means, Good Energy. And basically, remember, ATP, there's plenty of fuel in the gas tank, but the car stops working. Give trucks the right of way. Jackie Brown, pancreatic insufficiency. I'm not certain. I'm making ketones. Ketones are made in the liver. So the liver's job is to make fat and package the fat cells, HDL, LDL, VLDL, cholesterol, chylomicrons, the minerals, vitamins, and the building blocks, amino acids, simple sugars and fatty acids and deliver them around the body. So think of chylomicrons, VLDL, IDL, LDL, HDL as the delivery trucks of the universe in our bodies. They're delivering the material for your life. But glycation is the rusting of your body. It's all it is. You and I are rusting. Mike Jensen, how you doing? Better, but we're better than chickens. We're lions. Lions we be. Sheep. Sheep. You've been living like a sheep because you're eating like a sheep. Food coach, Carolina Barton. I want to say that your new book is amazing. Thank you. And I've got another one coming out with Ken Berry. Ken and Kiltz are making a fertility, and we're going to get Nisha and Marie Emmerich to join us and help us to put together the definitive guide for a most amazing life. Right on. Wonderful truckers. Love them. Lee, good morning and God bless. Same to you, Brenda. All right. Daryl, friends conspired to persuade me to stop crazy carnivore diet after months of it. I white lied. I'm now omnivore. They can't deal with it. I maybe envy fear. Omnipotent, right? Everything. I guess Kiltzy's an omnivore technically because I sometimes eat French fries. I sometimes eat a cookie cake or ice cream, or I sometimes have a martini, or I sometimes have coffee or tea, which make me an omnivore, don't they? Okay. Kiltz is an omnivore. I'm going to accept the fact that I sometimes eat cookie cake, ice cream, fruit, fiber, vegetable. Nope. Cookie cake, ice cream. And sometimes I'll have some amazing sourdough with some amazing butter. But most of the time, Kiltzy, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. They can't deal with it. Maybe envy. Faith evolves and restore. I am so fearful of life. So fearful. And if you look up the goitrogenic foods, G-O-I-T-R-O-G-E-N-I-C, goitrogenic foods. Thank you, Malcolm. But when you look at them, cabbage, pine nuts, peanuts, flaxseed, millet, strawberries, pears, peaches, spinach, bamboo shoots, sweet potatoes, soybeans, tofu, soybean oil, soy flour. Oh my God, it's just on and on and on. And basically, we're consuming a deadly diet that affects every single cell of our body, not just the thyroid gland. That's the crazy one, right? I was watching Carlson Tucker, is that his name? And he was interviewing Callie. Callie means, that's what got me to Casey means, a ENT doctor who quit her fellowship residency just before she graduated to practice holistic healthcare. And I agree with her. And again, if you're in the vegetable world, healthy vegetables, fruits and vegetables, I never label them healthy. They're actually not healthy. They're deadly for you of any significance or frequency. Now, small amounts from time to time, yeah. Dominic, I eat till my stomach is satisfied, but if I want to gain muscle, eat past that. No, you'll be fine. The way to gain muscle is to lift heavy weights. You got to lift the weights. You got to do resistance work, right? Walking, weights, and Wagyu. I don't care your age says. And remember, the mind is the master. You label it, you enable it. If you label yourself with diseases, you will have them. It's not true. You are perfect the way you are. And you got to love life every day. Right on. Love this amazing life. Rock on. Let's see. Dr. Anidra Marie Johnson, good morning to you. M. Moon, been mostly carnivore for a while. Noticed something. Sometimes when pork rinds are consumed, a headache ensues. I don't eat pork rinds. I don't eat all that processed stuff because, pork rinds are actually devoid of fat, and they're strictly the leftover amino acids and sugars that are the sort of the framework of the cell. But then you lose all the fat, and the fat is the most important part. So I don't eat it. Let's see. I think maybe you're getting something in there that's antigenic. Ground beef, butter, salt. Which meat are you eating? But I don't eat pork rinds. But what else are you consuming? And sometimes you're going to go through some withdrawals. Thank you, food coach Carolina Barton, Alice in Wonderland. Day 7 embryo have a lower. Every embryo has a great chance of success. Alice in Wonderland. Every embryo. Remember, you label your embryo, you enable it to be what you think it is. Rich JP, good morning. Matthew. Let's see. Matt Haaswaster, is that it? Prevent the body from attacking the embryo. Look at my immune 3 and 4 protocols. Cami office. I'm working on it. The Cali office. It's coming. Yeah, I think Moon. It's your stored. It again. You're withdrawing. What else are you eating? Are you drinking alcohol? Are you drinking coffee or tea? But again, even the microbes and the plant antigens, the pollen in the air can cause that problem. You do not. You absolutely do need vegetables and carbs. Say, my friends, I thought they were smarter and open-minded. My friends, you absolutely need vegetables and carbs through the cows. The cows eat the vegetables and the carbs. They have a fermenting gut. You do not. Fermentation in your gut is part of the deadly things that are happening to all of us. And you got to join my friend Bella Ma and SBG, Steak and Butter Gang, rock stars. Join us for the Q&A in Austin, Texas. Smart and open-minded. I saw a DeLauer vid that said after workouts, eat heavy protein amount to gain muscle. Bad info a lot, but you can look it up. I've been out there. Listen, Mad World and Dominic. Basically, I like Thomas DeLauer, great guy. Remember, he's focusing on building. And again, have we seen the study where you only ate adipose tissue, or you only ate plants, or you only ate a lean meat? We haven't. Anything you eat, as long as you're doing lots of building. And then the question is, and I'm sure he's not using steroids. And again, every time I see all these people with excessive muscles, I think there's somehow some androgens being dropped in there. But I could be wrong. I'm not blaming anyone on none of that, right? Dwayne McClune, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Even though through a day of vacation for me, he has to get up and watch. Yep, I get up at 3 to 4 every day, vacation or not. I'm working and do my lives Monday through Friday, every day of the year. Even when I'm going to be in California or in Austin, Texas, or Orlando, Florida, here the day. That's all it is. Love Rahman. Let's see. Thanks to answer question. I've seen one for ketones on Amazon, about $40. Yes, and there's plenty of stuff out there. Remember, you want to measure these things. You have every right to do it. It's kind of fun, but personally, again, a low glucose is not the cause of all this dizziness. It's not. Remember, you're withdrawing from your addiction. $40. Thanks. Mad World. Internal conversations. I love it. Cassie Herzberg. How you doing, Cassie? Daryl, old video, plants are trying to kill you is what started me carnivore. What started you on carnivore? Age 55. Because I basically did Atkins, Weight Watchers, running. I was massive exerciser. And then I found paleo, keto, felt better. And then I saw some guy doing carnivore. He was ripped, didn't exercise, and only ate meat. That was for me. Age 55, now 68. Oh my God. It's like a game changer. Yep, that's it. Carnivore is the way. But I've been watching Chafee and Baker. I've been carnivore for almost 15 years. Kind of almost, right? I'm 68. Inflammation is the cause of disease. Inflammation is caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet and eating like a grazing animal. Carnivores eat from time to time, but they do not graze all the time. courageous kindness. Thank you for following Kiltzy, by the way. Follows, like, share, subscribes, comment. If you want to hear something different, but you got to look at my books on Amazon, go to Amazon and drkiltz.com. And the Keto for Fertility cookbook with Kiltzy and Emmerich. Again, fertility is the most amazing thing. And yes, some of our recipes in here with Miss Marie Emmerich have some plants in them, but minimize to maximize. And check out Kiltz's book, The Babies for Babies: Bacon, Eggs, Butter, Beef, Kiltz's Ice Cream, Salt, Intermittent Feasting, and sex. If you want to have a baby, you got to have sex with your partner, but you got to be patient, loving, kind, generous. Patient, loving, kind, generous. So simple, right? Let's see, was ripped and did not exercise. I said ripped and did not exercise. I took that as, listen, you've got muscles. You go to work. I do pottery, painting, poetry, music. I get up every day. I do my 100 push-ups every day. That's it. And I do some walking and light weights. Syracuse meetup. We're going to make it happen. Better diet, like you're talking about, help egg quality. Cassie Herzberg. Listen, I've seen so many pregnancies on the baby's way. Kiltz's baby's way diet, I hate the word diet, but I use it, is basically bacon, eggs, but it's fatty meat, salt water, one meal a day. Tell your husband, your wife, your partner how much you love them. Take care of them, feed them steak and eggs every day, and make love to them every day. That's what we're here for. But we're here not to hang out at the bar or the party. We're here to hang out at the cave and go hunting and bring it back to the cave with your partner, your family, your tribe. We are the tribe. That only 6 months ago, when I watched a Gundry video on oxalates and lectins, my whole world crumbled apart. I went into panic. My digestion was failing then too. Yes, love Dr. Gundry. Mad World pushed me right into carnivore within a few weeks. Shocked. Food is freaking all of us. Brother Ray, did you say he was ripped and did not exercise? That's what I said. Remember, you are ripped already. You have the same bone structure, a neuromuscular structure, but you're covering it with excess fat. Now, if there's a famine or you need to fast and hibernate or migrate for 6 months, the adipose tissue is your friend, and you're making water as you burn fat and you make proteins. When you bring amino acids together to make a long chain particle called a protein, you're making water. Again, you make water. We're drinking too much water. Get rid of the whiskey, wine, beer, the coffee, tea. Get rid of all the fancy drinks. You don't need them. Esther, the nanomotors are crashing into someone is having too much sugar or deuterium, not healthy foods. That's right. Remember, heavy hydrogens are damaging the nanomotors that are critical for every ribosomic function, for the muscle motion, for the production of ATP and the electron transport chain. Listen, it's so simple. You're just eating the improper human diet. And if you look at Ken Berry and look at the amazing work that Ken and Nisha are doing, and join the American Diabetic Society, and we're going to create the American Fertility Foundation. What do you think? The Global Fertility Foundation. That's what we're creating. All right. Q. Many cycles does it take after baby's diet to get pregnant on average? 1 to 4 months of baby's diet. Again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, intermittently feasting, and sex. You got to have sex with your partner, and you got to love them, be patient with them. It's not slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Patience, love, kindness, generosity. That's it. All right. How do we test? I have a good question for Laszlo and Esther. Let's see. Deuterium levels. How do we test them at home? Can we do that, Esther and Laszlo? I think you're right, because high deuterium, heavy hydrogen, is like trying to lift those heavy weights. And remember, if you're listed as obese, high BMI, excessive, you're carrying around mighty, mighty muscles, right? The muscles inside are there, right? This idea that fat on your body is cause disease is wrong. Wrong. Sorry. And the liver's job is to make fat, and a fatty liver is what you want, except the fact that it's damaged, it's dysfunctional. We should call it dysfunctional energy. You don't have, and the dysfunctional energy is because the nanomotors are broken. There's nothing wrong with the mitochondria. They're there, but they've been poisoned by plants. Mrs. J. Herrera, good question. I'm getting a wave and shout out to all my Instagram fans. Thank you for following, co-following, liking, loving. If you go to Kiltz Cups, we're going to make it Kiltz with the K cups, Kiltz Cups, and they're all different sizes, shapes, all of these things. We're going to bring some and give them away at the great meetup in Austin, Texas. We got more coming right on. Let's see. One day, and that day may never come. I envision Kiltzy and I comparing theories into the night of life with some Kiltzy ice cream and a tiny spliff. Blessings, brother. Rockman, I will smoke a doobie with you one day. Absolutamundo. All right, Fred Montanez. Now, I'm not saying any of us should do any significant much, and then I can't fly, right? And then they're going to say, wait a minute, you're a doctor smoking a doobie? Ah. All right, Jake, ATX, awesome. Let's see. Let's all go right on. ATX, Jen, Linda, Bund, Mundy. All right. Maybe, Jake, you can help us set up a meetup in New York. No one loves better than Kiltzy Lion. Awesome. We're all doing this together. Let's see. Gaelic Mama. Big supporter of yours from Dubai. My Dubai friends, I love you. Thank you for being part of this great, amazing journey. We're rock stars together. Come flying with Kiltzy sometime. Kiltzy flies Citation Mustang. I love it. Love to see health starts after soy protein became popular. Listen, we are just pushing a meat-based lifestyle. We are supporting a meat-based, meat-centric. If you want to have some vegetables on the side from time to time, go at it. But essentially, they're never required in the human diet, and they may be damaging the nanomotors. It's a plant protein-focused diet that's killing our nanomotors. The nanomotors. Barbara, narcissist coach, really like Kiltz's ice cream without sugar or sweeteners, only cream and eggs. I wish it more than better. Can you eat it more than once, not just every? Yeah, I think you could. If you're just doing cream, Barbara, narcissist coach, my great friend, then yep, you can do cream. And look at Bella steak and butter gal. She made it simply with ice, a bowl and 2 bowls, ice, salt in the ice to keep it from melting so fast, and then raw cream and 5 egg yolks. Amazing. Maybe I'll think we'll make some. Let's see. No roids for me. Just want to put it on the muscle, drop weight on carnivore, and don't want to go below 220. All you need to do is press the muscles, my friend Dominic. That's all you need to do. And remember, you are beautiful and amazing. Everyone. And again, I've talked to people who say, I've got this disease and that disease, and it'll never get better. But you got to change the mindset first, right? The mind is the master of the universe. Your mind is the creator of the universe. What you want to do is put your mindset together, right? The master mindset. It's the master mindset, right? Casey Herzberg, egg retrieval yesterday, and they only got 3. They got 3 eggs. Let's see, ovulated ever and told the nurses multiple times they're away that I can prevent this. Cassie, you can try Kiltzy. We'll look at that, but that's the hard part. We're working on it every day. You can text Kiltzy, Cassie. Did I get it? Let's see, I got to fix this. 315 49872. I'm here for you, Cassie. We're here to help. Let's see. Is there a way to improve sperm motility, baby? Men and women, boys and girls, young and old. You go from the milk from the breast to meat off the bone. Chew the bone. Chew the bone, my friends. More and maybe adding dairy if your body tolerates it. Again, some people can't tolerate cow's milk. Try to get some human milk. That's the very best. Thank you from Dubai. Thanks for supporting Kiltz, and I'm supporting you around the globe. Black Hawk pilot, wife, nice. Kiltz flies a Cirrus SR22 Turbo and a Citation Mustang. Sheets, Jackie, Jordan, Tong, good morning, Travis, Rich, Patrick, Watkins, J. Let's see, Boyles Ton Blue Top. Is that it? UNC brought back fruit, felt like shit. I'm sorry. Saladino's a good guy, but he's wrong. He's wrong. Significant fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts are deadly for humans. He's going to damage your brain, and you're going to be believing you're taking the snake oil. Snake oil, my friends. Silly Jodes. How you doing? Carnivore Rapper Picasso is like Picasso. All right, Jake Silverstein, you're the best. UNC, make black matte ones. Let's see. Do you have or make? Yes, I got some black matte cups. I do actually. I do. Let's all go. ATX, my friends. All right, what do we got? 5:56 in the morning. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Jay, thank you. You're the best. All right, morning, everybody. All right, Dominic, happy. I found your page. I don't have any ailments. Tried this diet to see how I felt and if I could get a boost in the gym. Yes, fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day. Have faith and love yourself. Love others. Anything you hate outside of you creates hate inside of you. That's it. PKD book by Maria Schimmer. There will be also a paleo keto gin club next Friday in Budapest with Dr. Clemens. Esther, is that going to be online? Love to be part of that. Cassie, appreciate you. And Dora, a few times I tried weed. I got a vicarious appetite, ate a box of cereal, cake, and man, straight out to the bowl, then expanded my stomach. No weed for me. It's deadly. I'll be there. All right. It's a great day in God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in. Kiltz is going to be working from home today. I got a lot of calls on the CNY fertility side, and I'm so grateful. 3 years with Dr. James Condrup in where is it? Florida at Sarasota. We're all working together to make this happen. Fruit equals sugar. Fiber equals sugar. Vegetables eat sugar, and excessive protein damages your body. Sorry. All it is. You see, your body wants fat. You either eat it, it makes it. And your liver's job is to make fat out of amino acids and sugars in the liver via insulin. Without insulin and a functional liver, you're skinny and dead. That's all it is. There's so much liver transplant going on, but we can cure it by simply mostly a fatty meat diet, minimize the plants, cook them well, simplify them, and add the fat. And don't forget the salt. Richard Chakra, good morning. 1 year, 8 months carnivore here, and I've never looked back for Kiltz either. Almost 15 years. I like the round numbers. Almost 15 years. 68 years young. I do weights, walking, and Wagyu. Love the Wagyu. Miss T just got me some Wagyu. Eat more fat with fatty liver condition. Oh, yes. See, when you eat fat that you consume goes to the lymphatics, and then it's distributed everywhere in your body. When you eat the plants and protein, they go to the liver. It taxes your liver. Your liver basically eating 3 meals a day is deadly. I don't care if you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivore. Do it in one meal a day. 1 meal a day is the way. Glycosylate. Glycosylate, don't glycate. Absolutely. Post-translational modification. That's the part that people don't understand. We're glycating because you're eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Burn all the ships on carnivore, never look back. No limit marine, yes. Continuing this important message for people's health and well-being. Richard, thank you. My pleasure. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, an OBGYN, a surgeon, a father, a brother, a partner, and I've been a husband, but I think we want to be husbandry to our lives, right? Motherly and husbandry, right on, right? Taking care of our family, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, all of us are doing this together. And I'm not chastising those that choose to eat mostly plants. I love you. I was there, but I finally realized that a high plant-based diet is not good for us in general. That's it. Cassie Herzberg, when do you recommend pushing from a day 3 to day 5? Failed transfers with embryos, ERA, 220 hours was fine. Day 3 is what I recommend, Cassie. But text Kiltz, Cassie. We'll figure this out. Send you an email with the deuterium testing. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a rock solid day. All right, Endora, Rahman, Daryl, all of my good family members, my brothers and sisters around the globe. Remember, we need to put away the weapons. Our Russian, Ukrainian friends, our Palestinian, Israeli friends, we can work this out at a barbecue much better than we can by just throwing bombs around. We must around the globe, put the weapons around, all around the globe. And remember, do it in your life first. And again, if you fight, it will fight back. You must love. That's it. All right. Great day. God's paradise. See you Sunday, 10 a.m.